Daytime baseball here on Mlb. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. Popped him up. Gurriel has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now for Colorado, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. A changeup over the inside corner. 1-1. Strike two swinging.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it. Got him
swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. His line against Justin Verlander. 2 hits in 7 tries. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Pop high in the air. Gurriel is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, George.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back. Still going back. Gone! Into the box now, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, reigning batting champion in the American League. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Altuve takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Desmond going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Parra is after it, makes the play, 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Evan Gattis now standing in. First shot for him here, with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Evan Gattis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
0-2 the count to Evan Gattis. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now batting, Josh Reddick. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. His line against Justin Verlander, he's 0 for 9. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And just a masterful job of pitching here.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Springer.
Sliders in for a strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The next 0-2. To short. Story throws it in. And that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And the second run will score as well. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for third. On a line, that's a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be two. The second for one, relay to first in time. So digging in now, Ryan McMahon. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And that one just missed outside. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Reddick to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. His line against Justin Verlander, just 3 for 14. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Gonzalez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he came.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. Chris Russin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Story is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Taking off is Springer. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 9-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve, runner in scoring position with Sudan. First delivery to him on the way. Scorched to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Nolan Arenado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Reddick, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And he lays off for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three and 1 to the Rockies left fielder.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reddick is going to have room out there as he puts. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackman is under it. 1 out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, last time through, was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hard on the ground towards short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Desmond has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Dahl goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Verlander's ready. Here it is on 1-0. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Brian McCann.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Parra. 2 down. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gerardo Parra. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way.
Springer
Popped him up. Story is there. 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Desmond is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in for Houston. Altuve. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Carlos Correa.
He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parra ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that digging in? Ian Desmond, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Curveball that time, not even close. The 2-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So striding in, Ryan McMahon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1. One and 1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. David Dahl will be next. High pop-up. Oh, and he misses it. Barehanded on the move. For the plate now is the designated hitter, David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Way in front of that fastball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So it was a swinging strike 3. David Dahl goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Iannetta is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Desmond has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Story picks it up. And quickly there are 2 away. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. McMahon over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Tapped out in front of home. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. And he's 0-for in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. And he lays off there, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Gerardo Parra. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. There's a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2-2. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and a second run is across. Now 3 runs are in. And my goodness gracious, an inside the park grand slam. Come on. Coming to the plate now, Ryan McMahon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0.
Striding forward now is the DH, Evan Gattis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner to center field. Blackmon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's George Springer. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point.
Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Is the DH. David Dahl has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
1-0.
Brad Peacock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Charlie Blackmon, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Iannetta becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Nolan Arenado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In there, 1-1. Dahl over at second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out in the inning. The count now at 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for Colorado.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else?